can you be an effective witness for the Lord when you need to be witness too? Just because you know the letter of the book, the letter kill it. It's the spirit that gives life. Now, the Lord needed someone to go and speak to his people and tell them to get right after the king had died. And everyone was too fearful to do it. There are people sitting out here that have been called of God, but too fearful to accept the calling because they see what the pastor goes through or what the first lady goes through. They don't want the devil to come up against them like that. So they don't receive their calling. Some of us don't pray because we're afraid that your prayer might get through. And the devil will hear and then he's on your back again. I just started getting my affairs all straightened out. I just started getting money in and I ain't gonna jeopardize that, honey. So you won't pray. You won't fast. Oh, I slipped. You slip on fast. You intentionally ate on the fast. Because if you slip up, you take the first morsel of food and you realize you just slipped up, you wouldn't have got seconds.
That's right, Bishop. You got seconds anyway.
So if you go back, not you, if you go back to the 5th chapter of Isaiah, don't do it, and you start at the 18th verse and say, woe to them that draw iniquity with cords of vanity, and sin as it were with a cart rope. That said, let him make speed and haste his work, that we may see it, and let the counsel of the Holy One of Israel draw nigh and come, that we may know it. Woe to them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter. It ain't good for you to pay your rent to sell dope. It ain't good. Look at that, man. The Lord bless me right there and sell this one. And I got enough money to pay my rent. It ain't good. It ain't good. I said another thing. Do you not realize that if you selling dope, just using that as an example, if you selling dope and you say I sold dope to mother, then the her blood and responsibility is on me, saint or sinner. If mother sold it to her, then her blood, mother blood on her and my blood on her and her. If she told it to her, my blood is like this product that they sell like vitamins, like name that vitamin that your wife used to sell? Melaleuca. And Amway. You make your money on how many people that comes under you. And that's the same way the blood gonna be. You're judged for how many people that you have led astray. You might be the main one on down the line, 10,000 because of you was led astray, and the blood is on you. That's why they got different levels of hell. What? Fire is fire. No, some fire is hotter. The devil can't go to the first level. Ain't hot enough for him. He got to go to the pit, to the bottom where there's no chance of no breeze blowing. And the blood is on you, and you're responsible. If you are alcoholic, or you go by the grocery store, and some young boys are standing outside, hey, big buddy, can you go there and get me a quarter bill? A lot of y'all did. Yeah. Take the money and go buy them something to drink. That's on you. Then you wonder why your son's an alcoholic. Because you started it. When what you did just trickle on down the line. Like generation curses. So you're calling evil good. evil good? Sex is good, but it's evil because it ain't with your wife. But you call it good. Ooh, honey, I'm going back there. Yes, I will be. And you call it good. But it ain't with your wife. See?
Nope.
Have your own wife. Have your own. But I got to have sex. Get you a husband or wife. Get you a husband or wife. Because you call it evil good. And you call it bitter sweet and sweet bitter. Like they make this chocolate, bitter sweet chocolate. Now it's gonna be one up. Not gonna be bitter sweet chocolate. Bitter is bitter. And sweet is sweet. And you taste the chocolate, it's bitter to me. Amen? Bitter sweet chocolate. Woe to them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Some of y'all here are so smart. You know they're going to be PhDs in hell. They're going to be DDSs in hell. They're going to be people with bachelor's degree in hell. Because they're so smart until they're dumb. The only book learning they need is this. They don't have to go to Harvard University, Howard University, Chicago State University. All you have to go is go to the universal book, which is the Bible. And even with all those degrees they got there, they go into hell. Because they don't have enough sense to say one word, yes, to the Lord. When they're smart and they're brilliant. But in their own eyes, they're trying to figure out why earthquakes happen, and why this happened, and why that happened. You can't figure out God. You can't figure out God. If you can figure out God, then we're gonna make you a God. We're gonna make you a God. You can't figure out God. What you need to do is just obey God. Obey God's servant. And your chance of getting to heaven is great. But if you don't obey God's servant, your chance of getting to heaven ain't great. And I keep having this in my mind. You know, go to your house and put that Negro out. Put that woman, I don't know why I keep saying that. What? Because I know ain't nobody here shacking, whooping and jacking. Look for the person with the biggest Bible, they'll tell us. Everybody's scared to look down, huh?
I don't got Bible.
But you love and marry. If you love her, marry her. I don't know, boy. You know, God will judge those that shacks. He gonna judge them. He wants you to have your own wife. He wants you to have your own wife. Well, I'm just tired of this woman. You get tired, you're gonna get another.
That's right.
Still a female. I'm tired of him, still a male. Still a male. Bible says it's not good for man to be alone. Well, I just buy me a dog here and say that might get on the dog. If it took a real for you and made a puppy. It took a real for you and made a woman. Now some of the women you get might be dogs. But he made the woman for man and man for woman. He didn't make man for man and woman for woman. There's no such thing as faggots in the Bible that's going to heaven. It's not. It's a disgrace and an abomination in the eyesight of God that you all hooked up with the same sex and call yourself being in love with them. You're on your way to hell, sissy. It sounds good, but you're on your way to hell.